Ulaku. My name is Jamesie Fournier, Jamesie Uyunga, and I am an Inuk writer from the Northwest Territories. And I had a story I wanted to be able to share with you all. So it is a legend of the day and the night and how they came to be. It is also the story of Raven and Arctic Hare. Tulagak Amalu Ukadik. So, Tesumani, long, long ago, before time, everything was dark, you see? And spirit and magic was strong, not like nowadays. Words held power. You had to be careful what you said, and you had to be careful what was said to you. So, back then, in the dark, people and animals, they were lonely. So, maybe that makes them more like today than I thought. So, in the dark, there was a raven and there was hare, and one day they had met one another. And they soon fell in love without ever having seen one another before, right? So it's a perfect love. Until one day hare decides, I wish there was light that I could see you with, Raven. Day, oh look, day. And as the words came out of their mouth, hare stomped her paw, and the world soon filled with bright, blinding light, and hare's eyes shut tight at the brightness of it. And when hare opened up their eyes and focused on the darkly feathered creature that was Raven, hare was shocked, right? Oh my goodness, you're covered in feathers. And Raven replied, well, yeah. How else am I going to fly? And hare came up to Raven, little nose twitching, and said, oh, and you have a beak? And you have no ears. And Raven jumped back and said, I can hear you just fine. I'm a bird, not deaf. And so Raven looked through one eye and peered over right hare and decided that they hadn't had enough of this. And says, you didn't care what I looked like before. I wish it was night again. Talk, dark, talk. And that beautiful brightness drained away from the world, and night came over and enveloped it once again. And in that dark and in that silence, the spirits of the two animals hummed and crackled in the dark. Hare thumped their paw once again and said, you never told me who you were. I wish it was day. Oh, look, day. And soon all that brightness came back in and flooded the world. Raven, hurt, stopped and said, we were going to keep each other company in the dark. Tack, dark. And so it went back and forth. Raven wishing for the dark and hare wishing for the light. A terrible fight until both animals, hurt and exhausted, they decided to walk away from one another. And they did not look back. And so it went that they created the night and the day, one following in another. They never returned to one another, but they never forgot. To this day, Raven still says, ta, and hare disappears underground at the sound of it. But they are proud, but that doesn't mean they didn't still love one another and miss one another. The day gave the night shining stars so they could see in the dark. And after the long summer, night comes over and watches over the winter so that hare may go and rest once again. This goes to show that love hurts and never goes away. Taimalu, the end. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope you have a great time. All the best.